Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about makeup minis or travel size makeup items that you can buy at places like Sephora and Ulta and why these are better than full size. Um, I am going to start with this from Sephora. This is the Sephora lip liner to go. These are $6, I believe, but I'm starting to see these less and less at Sephora stores. But this is a really nice lip liner, and they come in a nice variety of colors. But I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, let me tell you why makeup minis or travel size items are better than full size items. First of all, they cost less. Second of all, they take up less room in your makeup collection. I am constantly adding organizers because I need more and more room as my makeup collection expands. And so minis take up less room. Like I said, they're less expensive. But if you love makeup and you have a large collection, then you don't necessarily use the same items day after day. So it makes more sense to buy these minis because you're not spending as much money. Because why buy a full size item and then have it sit there when you know darn well you're never going to get through it and it's going to expire before you can use it up? Makeup minis are a great way to try out a product if you're not sure if you're going to like it. So if you go through the mini and you use it up, then it it just makes sense because then if you like it, then maybe you do want to fork out the extra money for the full size. I have some notes in front of me here, and I just got to refer to those. Okay, I just wanted to read my paper over again here, my notes, because I don't want to be reading off the paper while I'm doing this video. So yeah, the Sephora to go liners are really nice. They're only, I think, $6, but I'm seeing these less and less. So I don't know what is going on with Sephora, but if you go on their website, there's only 2 colors available now, and they used to have a ton of colors, but you can still find them in stores, but just not as much. This I just talked about and did a video with the other day. This is the Ulta Beauty Sunbeam Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I think this is also $6 at Ulta. And it's very good quality eyeshadows. And I got it for free because I went to a grand opening of a new Ulta location. So they gave everybody a gift bag on opening weekend with products in it. So I did not pay for this, but it's definitely worth $6. You get 8 shadows for $6, so that's a really good deal. Very nice quality. All right, let's talk about Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona eyeshadow formula is maybe the very best eyeshadow formula I've ever used, but her palettes, her full-size palettes, are very expensive, and you'll never go through one of those, even if you used it every day. So I like to buy the minis sometimes. This is the My Mini Dream palette. This is the Biba Mini palette. And these are way more affordable than the full size, and it's just a smarter way to go, in my opinion, than to buy those big giant palettes. And then, like I said, you'll never get through one of those giant palettes. But this way, you still get the same color story for less money. It takes up less room in your collection. All right, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Urban Decay Naked 3 mini palette. Now I need something to open this because this is hard to open. Okay, so this way you get the condensed version of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette for less money, takes up less space in your collection, and if you are interested in this, this is on sale at Sephora right now. I paid $35 for this one at Ulta, but at Sephora, it is on sale for $17.50. So if you've thought about this and thought about this, now is the time. You can pick this up at Sephora for $17.50. So I don't know, though, if that's just on the website or if that price is also in stores. Not sure about that. You'll have to, call Sephora to find out about that. But yeah, this is a really nice palette. I love all the Naked palettes. I really do. It still breaks my heart that they discontinued the original, then they discontinued the second one. It's like, Urban Decay, what are you doing? These are your bread and butter. I understand why they discontinued the original one because it was not the same formula as what their eyeshadows are now. But then when they discontinued the second one, I was like, why? That was the updated formula, so I don't get it. It's like they don't seem to realize over there that people love those palettes and they might still want to get them after the ones they're using get old and they don't feel comfortable using them anymore. I mean, even some of the palettes that you can still buy on their website, I'm seeing those now at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and it's like, what is going on over there, Even though, do they really expect people to pay full price on their website when they can get it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for a lot less money? So yeah, I don't know what's going on at Urban Decay, but somebody needs to give them a reality slap. Okay, but anyways, I digress. So this is $17.50 on Sephora's website if you want to pick it up cheaper. Now, I got this when I went on my Connecticut adventure. This is the Charlotte Tilbury mini lipstick set, lipstick and lip liner. I had always wanted to try Pillow Talk. I have it on right now. I'd heard so much about it, and I'm so glad I got this. But, to buy these items individually at the full price size and price is just doesn't make sense because I have a ton. See this unit right here? This is all lip products. So it doesn't make sense for me to buy the full size of something like this because I'm not going to use it every single day. I do love it. I think it's a great color. The formula is awesome, but I'm happy with this. I don't need the full size because I don't want to use the same lipstick every single day. So this makes sense to me. Now my latest addition is what I am wearing on my cheeks right now. Yesterday, I went to Ulta and bought this. This is the NARS Mini Orgasm Cheek Duo. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Orgasm now has two colors, two textures. This is the original, but in this kit, you get a miniature of the original powder blush, but you also get the stick form of it, and it's adorable. This is what I have on right now. And the reason why I wanted this is because I like to sometimes do the Patrick Ta blush method, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video explaining that and showing it. Just go to my channel page and then in the search box type in Patrick Ta and the video will come up. But what you do with that is, oh, I got a little bit of makeup on it. You start off with the powder. Let me open this up so you can see it. These are so cute. So you start off with the powder and you put that on. Then you put the stick or cream or liquid on top. And I actually put highlighter on my cheekbones too. So I have 3 products on my cheeks. For a highlighter, I used the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Incandescence because I knew that that would coordinate perfectly. I found this at a TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it's really nice. But anyways, this is a great way to have NARS Orgasm, the original, because now they have a matte version of it too. But yeah, I mean, I don't, just like with eyeshadows or lipsticks, I don't like to use the exact same thing every single day. The only time you'll see me do that is if I'm trying to use something up before it expires. Like I do that with my lip treatment product and my face primer right now, because I just would like to be able to use something up before it expires and has to be thrown away. But as far as like lipstick, eyeshadow, blush, I don't like to use the same thing every day. So I thought this would be great. Plus, I also wanted to get this because I am most likely going to do a dupe video about something that I already have in my collection that I believe might be a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but we're going to find out together. I'm going to do a separate video on that. I'm going to swatch it, wear it, and we'll see then if it is in fact a dupe. But yeah, this was pretty good because I got 2 products, and yeah, I'm very happy to have that. NARS Orgasm is absolutely stunning, I think, and one of the, maybe the most iconic blush. I'll say it's in the top 3 most iconic blushes of all time. So yeah, minis just make a lot of sense. Ulta, Sephora have a lot of outstanding products for a lot less money in the mini or travel size. And at Sephora, they have them in those little boxes when you're waiting in line if you're looking for them. If you don't see what you're looking for there, sometimes they even have them in the actual section where the makeup is. If you can't find something, you can always ask somebody for help. The new Ulta that I'm going to now has the little boxes in the checkout line just like Sephora does, but most Ultas don't have that. Sometimes they have a very small area. Sometimes they just have a few things on display at the registers. It just depends on the location. But yeah, ask somebody for help if you can't find what you're looking for. And not every location is going to have every single thing. Like every Ulta is not going to have this particular product. But if you go on the websites for Sephora or Ulta, and you can narrow it down, click on makeup and then click on either mini or travel, and it will give you a list of all the products that are available, because you may not have even realized that a product that you've always wanted is available in a miniature version. But yeah, it's a great way to try things out that you've always wanted to have in your collection, or maybe were curious about and didn't know if you would like it enough to buy the full size. But yeah, I just thought this would be a good topic to talk about today. In case you're wondering why, if you didn't see my other video, why I have my glasses on and no eye makeup on, I have some dermatitis on my right eye. And I've had this happen to me before, so you'd think I would learn my lesson the first time. But when you are washing your makeup brushes, don't rush through the process. Take your time and do it the right way, because I'm not positive, but I think what happened was I think I did not wash off or rinse off the soap that I used to clean my makeup brushes well enough. So then the next time you go to use that brush, it's still got soap on it, and you're grinding the soap basically into your eye skin, and the skin on your eyes is super sensitive. And I mean, you can see how red my eye is, so this could take a while to heal. But fortunately, I have many ideas of videos that I can do without having to wear eye makeup. So we're going to be talking a lot about lip products, face products, and just makeup in general. while I'm waiting for that eye skin to heal. I noticed a slight difference between yesterday and today, but not much. So I think it's going to take a while before it's back to normal again. But hopefully I learned my lesson, and hopefully you can learn from my experience. And yeah, don't rush through the process when you're cleaning your makeup brushes, because it's just not worth it, because this is actually quite painful. And if it doesn't heal after a certain amount of time, I'm going to have to go to the doctors and make more medical bills. I still haven't even gotten all my medical bills from that experience with the um, kidney stone. I almost said gallbladder stone. No, kidney stone. Yeah, I still haven't gotten all the bills from that yet. So I hate like hell to have to go to the doctors again um, for something else. It just seems like I live there. I mean, I love my doctor, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be going there all the time. So anyway, I hope you got something important out of this video. I hope you find it helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.